Hey guys, it's Postbox Pat. Welcome back to Chapter 4, Season 4's second teaser, where it reads the following: light-fingered or perhaps a more elegant weapon. First through, are you in? And then we get this screenshot here of this new Battle Pass skin with all the lasers around it and obviously the logo theme for the season. Now, first thing to break down from this is the lasers. Could the lasers mean that one of the rooms in the teaser, which we saw yesterday, could be a laser theme room and you have to kind of dodge around it like Mission Impossible and get away from the lines or lasers that possibly will be a little bit easier than kind of like rolling and jumping, but they might be moving and you might have to kind of dodge them, and if they touch you, it detects you and maybe guards come after you or turrets start shooting you. Kind of like a new camera system but using lasers. It seems like that could be possible on that side of stuff. So yeah, I wonder if this is some sort of throne room or some sort of crazy place which you can experience where you can get access to some of the other stuff. But the skin itself, let's just break down that as well in this picture, because obviously that's quite important. At first, I did think it could be like Lynx or Envoy, but you know, I do generally think it's going to be its own unique skin. It might just use parts of their models to create the skin. You can't really see too much of it. There's a little bit of reflection on the skirt type bit in the center. It looks like there's a tie maybe possibly as well, collars up, and maybe a weapon on the side as well, which is probably just part of the actual skin outfit itself. So generally speaking, it's an alright one. Doesn't make me get too excited for the battle pass, but generally speaking, I'm not really that excited for the battle passes anymore. I've had every single battle pass. What I am excited for though is the map changes, the map, where Fortnite will innovate, where the story's going to go, and other things with that. Now, another thing to mention quickly as well is it has also been rumored that many mythics will be returning this season, from mythics such as the Boombow, Gunner's Stinger SMG, Foundation's MK7, Kit's Shockwave Launcher, Midas' Drum Gun, and so much more from previous seasons. They're all non-collab mythics, so don't expect any collab mythics to kind of spawn in, but they'll just be generic mythics, which you can access in most creative maps like Toy Box in the background, but generally all these mythics will probably be in a vault. I don't think they'll add the bosses with them. Now, I might be wrong, Fortnite might go all out and bring the bosses back, which would be absolutely amazing, but generally speaking, I don't think they're going to do that. I do think they'll just be part of the vault, because in yesterday's teaser, as you can see from the one on screen, which was yesterday's teaser, we actually got like a little kind of preview of one of the POIs, which looks like it has a few safe haven points. It has vent systems in there. It obviously has some underground sections, and it looks very similar to the Shark kind of, but obviously like a new vamp, like a revamp of it. And it generally feels like this POI itself is going to have like a vault room where unvaulted weapons are going to be. You can kind of see the drum gun, which looks very similar to Midas' drum gun. It could possibly be even Midas' Drum Gun Mythic, which spawns in here, and maybe each game 3 random Mythics spawn in, and you can buy them with gold, or you can get access to them by getting the key card into the vault, and you get 3 Mythics from the past, which would kind of make sense. Then over on the left side, which we did mention yesterday, it does look like we have like some sort of elevator system maybe, or maybe that's just a screenshot of what the vault looks like itself. And generally speaking, the building looks pretty tall. It's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 floors to the top, to like the ground level or first floor, so 4 floors to ground looks like here, and then obviously 5 floors up, and then it goes even above that, which I can't really count here. So yeah, pretty awesome stuff. Generally speaking, it looks cool, this POI. I don't know where it'll be situated on the map. By the looks of it, it looks like it's going to be situated near some water POI by the front left of it, but I didn't really break down it that much yesterday, but now we've got more information and stuff. Obviously, we can kind of gauge at this a little bit more. But that's all we have so far for Teaser 2, and obviously more of a breakdown on Teaser 1. I'll do more breakdowns tomorrow and the day after as we do get more information for further teasers towards the season, and we'll probably get a season trailer before the actual release. Usually fun. I've been doing that recently in past seasons, so I assume we'll get that again. Anyway, don't forget to pop in code POST to your item shop now before the season starts. That's POST to support the channel even further. And go and give Toy Box a go if you need some extra XP. I played it last night for about 4 hours, got about 20 levels on it pretty quickly, or even more actually. I think I got about 50 levels just grinding it. So feel free to pop on to Toy Box or whatever to get your levels back up to that 200 to complete your battle pass. Anyway, peace.